I think we're in. I'm not sure. All right, says you're live. Well, welcome to the live stream. It only took like 10 minutes longer than it needed to. We are back in open world. We are doing Celebrity Chef today with Kempaz. Well, there was someone else here, Jeremiah, before you, but for some reason or other, YouTube would not talk to my streaming software. So actually, he left and now you're here first, if that makes sense. Kemp, introduce yourself.
Do I need an introduction?
Sure.
It's me.
So yeah, we were actually supposed to start at 11:15, but for some reason or another, my software, when I went to start it, it updated, it changed a few things around, and it didn't work the same way as it did last week. So until we fixed the problem and got it working, here we are. So we're back in my open world, and Kempaz and I are going to do Celebrity Chef, and we're going to start it from here. But I think before we do that, we're probably going to sleep.
Yes.
So
And
that
there's
it's
one other piece of housekeeping you need to do before we start.
yeah. I do have to answer somebody's question about the farming. They tried to do my was it agricultural stockpile? I forget. Agricultural hydroponics. She was having a problem with. She was putting her crop plots down. It would allow her to put them down and attach water to them, and it would allow her to pick the crop plots up, but it would not allow her to actually put any plants in it. So this is what you need to do. Farming has changed since I have done that mission, so now I know I need to do the mission again. So I don't remember what I picked up just now, so I'm assuming it was probably the strawberries. It really doesn't matter what it was. We'll figure it out later. But we'll go in here.
That was strawberries.
Okay. So we'll get one strawberry seed here. What you have to do is you have to put the strawberry seed in your hotbar. Then you have to go to your iron.
Can I just interrupt there? You don't have to just put it on your hotbar. You can right-click on it in your inventory and select deploy.
Oh, really? It never used to work that way. They must have changed it.
Yeah.
But the best thing is to do is you could either do what he said. You could right-click on it and say deploy and then hover it over your crop plot. Or you can just put it in your hotbar. Select the number, which mine is 2. And you can see that there's a transparent leaf there. And then you just left-click. And it plants it.
Then when you look at the crop plot, you'll get other options to inspect it to see how it's grown and stuff. But
right, then you can inspect it.
You can't access a crop plot's inventory anymore.
Right. So you'll see this is strawberries, and it has all the nifty little icons on it. For some reason or other, the receiving power from network icon is cut off at the bottom. I wonder if anybody...
Yeah, I think that's a UI issue because there's so many modifiers, it's kind of pushed it down. And I think they're probably going to have to tweak at that a little bit.
Okay, so there's your answer. That's why you can't... That's probably why you can't finish your hydroponics mission. You need to plant the seeds now instead of the old way where you used to just put the plant on, which is what my video shows you. That way is no longer viable. Now you put the crop plot down. You have to put a seed in it. And the other good thing is you don't have to plant a seed in it again. You know, once it grows, fully grown like these, you can just harvest them by pressing E or F, whichever button you have, or you can harvest them using your sickle.
And you do get a bit more with your sickle.
Yes, you do. So that's all there is to it. So I hope that helped answer your question. I did promise that I would address that issue, and thanks, Kemp, for reminding me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nothing will fit in here now because we're all full. So I guess our animals get this good food.
Would you like us to expand a little bit on the crop plots?
Sure, go ahead.
Also, if you're struggling to put fertilizer in, because you used to have a little slot that you would put the fertilizer in, now you do it the same way as the seeds. Put it in your hotbar, and then you just right-click on the crop plots, and it'll fertilize them. It's the same for water. You can still use your canteen if you're using the wooden crop plots the same way.
Yep.
And that'll do that. These ones are obviously the higher end ones from the space station, so they're plumbed in and hooked up to electricity. So we don't have to do that, but with the other ones, you can do that. And yes, it's helpful that the plants just continuously grow, but every so often, especially if you're using it in open world, you might want to remove the plant and replace it with the same. You can replace it with the same crop type, just with a fresh plant, because it gets a debuff every time you harvest it, and that debuff will lessen the yield you get from each harvest and lengthen the time it takes to grow.
But generally what we do is we let them grow twice in the plot, do we not? We let it grow twice. Yeah. And then after it's done growing the second time around and we harvest it, then we actually hit E to remove the plant, and then we just replant it so that we get a better yield the third and fourth time.
Yeah, you just hold the button down, it'll pull the plant out, and then you just place the seed down. But if you're placing lots of different types of seeds, like we've got here, we've got a variety of different things. It's easier to do it the way Doomie showed you and put the seeds on your hotbar, especially when you're starting off, because you can put 10 different seeds in your hotbar and you can just use your mouse wheel and scroll from one to the other and click, 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 and put them down. If you're doing 3 beds of wheat and they're all the same, you just click deploy in your inventory and you'll just place.
All right, you want to give.
If you're doing lots of different ones, it's easier to do it with your hotbar.
Now he did mention fertilizer. We have the high grade. Okay, you have to see this sign. I have to show it to you. We have the high grade horse poop here in this container, or you can use the fertilizer that's over here if you so desire. But we made ours high grade. You want to explain to them that if you want to fertilize your plots, don't fertilize it until it's actually ready to harvest.
Yeah. If you leave the crop to fully grow, then you fertilize it and then harvest it straight away. The second you start fertilizing, it has a little countdown on it. So that fertilizer has a time of effect. If you fertilize it when it's fully grown, you'll still get the bonus on that crop. And you'll maximize the amount of time you've got for the second crop and the third crop and the fourth crop to grow through and also get that bonus. So you get the most out of your fertilizer. You don't have to fertilize it when you plant it. You can wait until it's fully grown and you'll still get the bonus.
Well,
and the different fertilizers, the basic one is good for all round because it'll make your crops grow faster and it'll give you a bit more yield. But the specialist fertilizers that you can make in the chemistry station, which isn't available till tier 4, all you need is the basic fertilizer, which is just from spoiled plants, and some silica or some sulfur. And one of them is like the stuff we're using, where it will slow the plants down from growing, but it will give you like 50% extra yield.
All right.
Because our plants grow pretty quickly.
See, now this plant's already grown.
Yeah.
See,
because they're in the good crop plots.
You're right, and this one will come out shortly. But to fertilize them before you harvest it, I always put my fertilizer in my hot bar, and then I pick the fertilizer, which is number 2. And as you can see, if I hover over this plot, I can now fertilize the crop. And then again, you would just hit your left mouse button to fertilize it before you harvest it.
I mean, if you want, you can do it on the wheat, because we're going to need some wheat.
On the wheat?
Yeah, it's next to the mushrooms.
There, now it's fertilized. Is that the only wheat that we have coming up?
Yeah. Yeah, we've got one living it.
And then we will harvest it, and we got 73 wheat.
Yeah,
that's a nice.
I think the normal harvest is around about 50.
Yeah, that was a lot of wheat.
Wheat's a high yielding plant anyway, and plus we've got, as you can see on the crop plots, we've got a lot of modifiers on them anyway.
All right. Do we have some? Okay, we have 2 here that are the same, right? We have 2 wheat. Yeah. Let's harvest this one first. Yeah. Okay. This one here gave us 23. Now let's go to this one and let's fertilize it. And then hit it again with our harvesting tool, our sickle, and see what we get. Now that one I got only 21 with a seed. But I actually
Yeah,
got 23 from this one.
Yeah, there is variance in
Okay.
them because obviously you won't get the same amount from each plant every time.
Oh,
So that plant without the fertilizer might have only given you 15.
but this one, no, it actually gave me 23.
Yeah, the first one will have given you 23. But if you hadn't fertilized the second one, you might have only get 15 because there's like a range value. Sometimes when you harvest the plant, it'll give you 20. Sometimes when you harvest it, it'll give you 15. Sometimes it'll give you 16, 17, 18. There's a window. So, and because it only gives you 50% extra, it's not the best. And wheat isn't the best test. Yeast isn't the best tester because it's quite a low value plant. Only
Right.
gives you about 20 each.
So what do you say the
Whereas
best plant to test it on is?
I would say wheat is always the best one to test because wheat gives you quite a high
Oh,
yield when
okay.
it's not
And then
fertilized.
the reed flowers wouldn't give
Yeah,
us
you
more.
can run the
All right,
have they both
let's
got
run
the
a test.
same.
Okay,
Yeah.
15. Now we will fertilize that. Come on, don't make a liar out of me now. 23.
There
That
you
one
go.
only gave me 8 though. So
Yeah,
this.
but half of 15 is 7.5. And the fertilizer gives you an extra 50%. So that is perfect. Example.
Well, actually, it's not. Did I not get 15 from this first one?
Yeah.
And I got 8 from the one that I fertilized.
I thought you
So
said 28.
no. So there's 23
How
total.
many you got in total?
23.
20. Have you used the right fertilizer? Have we got the one that
I got the high grade
used
horse
up?
poopy on me.
25% growth speed, 50%. I think they might have the fertilizers backwards.
Backwards.
Yeah, because that seems to be reducing the yield and increasing the speed.
Well, there's one way. Okay. Here. There's one way to test that theory.
Because that's the other fertilizer.
Let's use this fertilizer, which is the basic fertilizer.
Yeah.
Is that going to be any different?
No, because that just adds to both options.
Okay, so what?
So, yeah.
Which one?
You
Which
could test it on the tomatoes.
on the tomato? Do we have 2 tomato plants?
Yep, right next to each other,
All right.
here.
All right. Here.
That would be
Not
easy.
fertilized. That one gave me 26 tomatoes.
Cool.
And that one gave me 20. It gave me more seeds. Like the first one only gave me 1 seed. That one gave me 2 seeds.
I think since they've changed, because these fertilizers have been in the game for a long time, whereas the seed thing is a recent change. I think the fertilizers might be messing up the plants then. So, you heard it here first, folks. Don't use fertilizer. Fertilizer is broken.
It doesn't make sense to use the fertilizer. It's broken if you get less yield when using it.
To be thorough, Bold Mechanic has pointed out it might need time to work. So what we can do is I have made a mental note: yeast, lilies, and tomatoes. We will come back. This one's fertilized because it's got the modifier on it, so we'll know which one's which. The next time these grow, they'll both have the same debuffs. They both have the same modifiers on it. Just one will be fertilized, one won't be.
All right, we'll come
These
back.
have got the high grade fertilizer. The other one's got the tomatoes have got the basic. We will do another test.
We'll do another test when that
10
fertilizer.
minutes to see if you're right, Bold Mechanic. They might have changed it so where you do have to fertilize it early.
All right, I'm gonna go over here. Since last week we made a barn. It's a
little one.
It's a pretty big barn. I had 1 floor and I was happy with it, but then someone kept getting their head stuck in the ceiling when they were on top of their horse in the barn. So we actually made it a 2-story, just so that people's heads wouldn't go through the roofs. But we have a bunch of animals in here, and it looks like they're going to benefit from our test. Get out of my way, guys. And we're going to give them this food.
Just a couple animals.
I have no room for it. Just a couple animals. All right. So yeah, I don't know if you guys knew that you could actually get brown horses. Look at this. Aren't they sweet? Look, and they're lovely.
If you didn't, you've seen it here first.
I'm hoping to get a black one. I mean, if we can get dark ones like these. Oh, here's another one that's not hasn't been taken by anybody. So I guess this would be Maya's, huh? He doesn't have one. Because Artie has one in here, doesn't he? Oh, here's 2 new horses. Oh
Yeah,
no, this
but
is my old horse.
It'll say tamed by nobody because he's not online.
So yeah, we have some. Yeah, the brown one. This one's really. It looks dark brown, but it's really not
There's
dark.
one that's truly not tamed by anybody yet, but I'm not sure which one it is.
Yeah, that one's in the back right here. It's Ignatius. Tamed by nobody. It's a brown horse.
Yeah, that one's Artie's because it's got a saddle on.
No, this one doesn't have a saddle on. I don't see a saddle on this horsey. It says
Put
press.
the water canteen, press number 1 and go up to it. If it gives you the water option,
It says press
it's been claimed.
It says press
Oh
to
no, it
claim.
says press to claim, yeah.
Yeah, it says press to claim ownership, so it's not claimed. Let's check their water.
Oh, that was the last one Artie brought back. So he's got a brown horse now.
Oh, I thought he had a brown horse before. Whose brown horse is this?
Oh
No,
no,
Brownie is his. He tamed it.
he was trying to get a black one. That's why he brought
Yeah,
back
he was
some.
trying to get a
It's so
black one for
confusing,
me.
folks, because for the past 2 days, all they've done is brought back horses.
We've been trying to get a black one. All right.
You've got no idea how many horses we've been through.
Hey, I didn't slaughter my old one. It's still in here. See?
Yeah.
Tamed by, this is Sammy, and then I got a brown one, and this is Sammy too.
Yeah, bald. I call them the warthog horses because they've got an ugly face.
Yeah, look at
like
their
a warthog.
face. I mean, horses generally, and their noses don't have dents in them like that. A horse nose doesn't have dents. And they don't
And
have,
as a horse person myself, I take great offense.
and they don't have beards for crying out loud. Oh, see, he didn't like that. These
Make
fangs
them
just,
pretty.
yeah. Yeah. Use
Use
the
the paints in
in the word.
paint the weird horses.
I mean,
If only we could.
it looks like they have a mohawk. I mean, you know, horse hair hangs down on their neck. It doesn't stand straight up. So it's not really, I mean, it looks like a horse and sounds like a horse, but it's not a horse. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
it
So,
helps
are we going to
massively.
go pick the mission and do that, or are we going to wait? I don't want to wait around for the garden. We can do the garden when we get back.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, the lilies have actually regrown already, but
Are they?
yeah, go and show them how to use the new, what's it called, encrypted satellite thingy. What's it?
No, what were we?
YouTuber flip.
The reed flowers are the ones that were already, the reed flowers,
One's fertilized,
and one's not. But you said they're grown already?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
The reed flowers grow a lot faster.
All right, so let's see.
So this one here next to the soybeans.
Well, you know, this
It's
one here
not
is not
fertilized.
fertilized, so let's grab it. And that gave me plus 11 and plus 1 seed. This one is
Right.
fertilized. That one gave me plus 8 with no seeds. So the fertilizer is
so the
broke.
fertilizer's been, the fertilizer is broke.
It's
definitely.
broke. It's not working as intended.
Which it didn't used to be. It used to work because I used to use it quite a lot in my open world. But since they've done some jiggery pokery with the crop plots and the new mechanics, I think they've broken it.
All right.
Bald. Don't use the horse poop.
Yeah, don't use the
Doesn't
horse. Don't use the horse
Horse
poop.
poop
It
don't
don't
work.
work.
Yep.
All right, so we ready to do this mission?
Yeah. You want to go accept it?
I don't know if I can do it from here. It says I have the check mark, but I've never run it from here, so maybe it'll work.
You should be able to.
Oh, I guess
There you
so.
Go.
Alpine
Oh.
delicacies, travel to the map, and marshlands. Ugh, travel to the map. So we have to look on our map and see where it is that we got to travel.
Let's have a. Oh.
Well, that's one's the. Ugh.
One's the swamp, one's the snow.
So we're closer to the eastern swamp. So did you want to go to the eastern swamp first?
Yeah, it might be worth
Taking the
some
horses?
precautions.
Are you taking the horse?
And I have made some things in preparation.
Okay, what did you make in preparation?
In the fishing bench.
Also,
I've learned from other people's experience.
Oh no. Now, who did you get that idea from? I wonder.
What do you think?
Yeah, thanks, Maya. Really appreciate it.
And I've just got to pick up these fish traps after I've emptied them. And then we should be good.
Do you have a fishing pole?
We don't need a fishing pole. We've got fish traps.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. But why do we need to take the tackle boxes then? Because you would just bring the fish in here and put it on the bench right away.
Yeah, but they'll go bad before we can get them back. So, because we've got to get saltwater fish.
Oh. Do they give us the fishing rods to catch it?
I don't think so. That's why I'm picking up our fishing traps. Because what we can do is we can put them down when we get into the swamp. Go to the map marker. Then on the way out, we can pick them up with their contents. I need to.
Are you full?
No, I just needed to pick that one up. There we go. You got it. I've got a load of fish on us that I need to fillet before we leave.
Well, I didn't bother looking in for fish.
No, I'd already emptied all of them. But we're going to need freshwater fish as well, so... get them filleted.
Do you need to make yourself a fishing pole, or are you just going to use the traps? I mean, are you going to stand around and look pretty while we're using the traps?
Well,
or
the thing is, these traps will catch all the fish. Then we just got to put them in the tackle boxes. And then bring the tackle boxes home with us. And then the fish will still be alive. So that we can skin them, gut them, and fillet them. And then I think we've got to make I think it's a load of fish pies and stuff.
You want me to carry all the boxes, or are you going to carry 6 of them? I can carry them all if you want.
I can carry some of them, yeah. I've got more fish to put in this bench. These things hold a lot of fish. There we go. And then if I just sort my inventory out a little bit.
40 fish fillets, Maya says.
Yeah.
60 salt water fillets needed. Well, you can't hold 60. You can only hold 2 fish.
30.
2, 3, 4.
And we might have to do another trip. But that's fine because we've got to go to the Arctic.
Well,
anyways, so on the way past, we can drop off some fillets.
yeah, some do. Not all of them do. Like when I had to fish for 100 fish for us to fill our jars up here, I was getting 1 fillet per fish, no matter how big or small it was. Which was are you taking any? Oh, I'm gonna take. We're going down.
Do you have 2 fish traps on you?
No, I have. Yes, I do. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tackle boxes.
That's okay. I've got the rest, just so I knew I had all of them.
I'm taking this. I'm taking one of this, and I'm taking this. And needlers are down there, so I'm taking some suture kits. Actually, I
Yep.
want 10, not 1. Fine. So, and I took some sustenance stuff, some healing potions, and some stamina.
There we go. Got everything I should need.
Do you have enough arrows and I have 205 copper bolts and 191 arrows. I'm good. And we going on foot?
Whatever you want. If you want to take horses, we can take horses.
Do you want to take chances taking the horses?
Might be best not.
It might be best to leave them here.
Yeah. In that case, I want some good stamina foods.
And I'm going to take half of the muffins. You can have the other half. I'll make more later.
I'm just going to take these 2.
I have the obsidian armor on, so I can have 5 food buffs.
Ooh. So you got the posh stuff.
I got the posh stuff.
Yeah.
What do you think of the new, hi Drunken Dragon, welcome to the stream. What do you guys think of the new loon crossbow? Bald, what do you think about it?
Right.
Have you tried it yet? I've tried, I like this one better than the blue one, the soul one. I like the loon better.
Yeah.
Oop, we do that all the time. Okay, I'm going to let you close the door because otherwise we'll be standing there all day doing it back and forth.
Right, I'll put my marker down by the entrance. So we gotta go green, then red. Oh, I love having a big stamina bar.
Yeah, and I only
So
ate...
how's everybody's day going so far?
Who doesn't have their coffee?
I know. Gotta have your coffee. It's the law.
Okay, Maya loves what kind of figured you did. It looks nice. Well, it's better than just looking nice. I mean, to get me off of my Larkwell and to use this crossbow more than my Larkwell, it's gotta be good. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Especially to put up with the fact of you have to bring drop-down bolts with you at the start of a mission because you can't make anything lower than an iron bolt. So let's this way, be a bit quicker. So you have, and which takes smelted iron, so iron ingots, and a piece of wood, which isn't that expensive. But when you drop down in your dropship on a mission, you generally don't have access to iron instantly.
Yeah.
Whereas with a bow, all you need is some sticks, some fiber, a piece of stone, and you've got. Oh, was good.
Are you gonna jump over there?
Yep. So all you need is some sticks, stone, and fiber, and you've got yourself some arrows. Uh-oh, I heard the splash.
Well, guess who didn't jump? You found an easier way over because I thought that was close enough for me to jump.
It's very deceiving in this game.
Yeah. Oh, you killed a mama horsey. What are you going to do? Drag the little baby all the way down the swamp? No. Well, now you left it motherless.
Yep.
Murderer.
I mean, the word hypocrite comes to mind when you say murderer regarding horses.
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, I didn't think you would.
Mm-mm. I would never. The Drac will be its new mother. The Drac will tear it apart.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
It'll be a quick death. Just won't be at my hands. See, I don't kill innocent creatures. I only kill creatures that are going to try and kill me.
Jumping up and down like this all the time does make me ill. It's like motion sickness. I mean,
good job we don't have to do it all of the time.
So, Bald, you've been playing a lot of, getting a lot of red exotics with 40? I seen a bed or two with your name on it.
Bed?
Yeah, I was watching one of Fortizar's streams and I seen a bed with the Taff name on it. I do believe Taff is the same person as Bald. I could be wrong, though. I have been known to be wrong at time to time.
Really?
Just several few. I would say maybe twice in my life I've been wrong.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
About average. Yeah, we've been a bit lax on our bridge maintenance.
Well, didn't Artie do a whole bunch of upgrades to stone or concrete yesterday? I guess he missed this one. Maybe he didn't.
Yeah, I don't think he came down this far.
I don't think he knew about it.
No.
Oh,
to be
no.
honest, I didn't know it was here until right now. So I think someone else must have put it in.
I don't know. Maybe.
They're standing right on the ramp. There you go. Problem solved.
Look at that stamina bar. Woohoo!
I know.
And I'm only using the 4 buffs of the 5 that I can use.
Let's find the nearest patch of water, which is like there. And get these fishing traps put down. Can I put them? Yes, right.
So I think this is salt water in here. How many of these do we have?
5 of the advanced and 1 of the wood. And then when we come back, we should have caught something.
Well,
Right.
we have to travel to a map location. Isn't that over there where the
red marker is?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
If you hop over this icky stuff, you don't have that turtle thing on you all the time.
Yeah. It's like walking through custard. Go this way.
Yeah, someone asked me to do a food buff video, but it's so hard to cover all of the ins and outs of it because it's based upon your build and how you play the game, whether or not you want more health or more stamina. I play based on the area that I'm going into.
Yeah.
You know, want to be able to run away from polar bears, and I want a lot of health against polar bears, so I try to even it out. But and in other places, like
we can tell you the best options for total health, and the best options for total stamina, and the best options for best stamina regen, but you have to kind of give away an idea of what you're looking for, because one person's idea of the best foods is another person's worst nightmare. Because, like, I prefer a lot of stamina. I can outrun pretty much all animals with a full bar of stamina. But some people prefer to have a lot of health because they like to get up close and personal with a knife and stab things.
Stabby,
Whereas
stabby.
I use my bow, so I don't need to be close to them. I purposely did that because I don't want to be near anything that's going to kill us. I'd rather kill them from afar. Oh. Oops.
Is that a reed flower I see over there?
Yeah, there are reed flowers.
There's reed flowers in an area that I don't like to go into. How wonderful.
Kill you.
Did you see where it dropped down? Because I didn't.
It's right by me.
Wow, that's bright. What are you shooting at?
Everything.
Oh, yay, that is so bright. Good Lord. So this is the, oh my God, 30 beer, 30 bread, 40 soybean stir fry, 20 fish fillet pie, 20 freshwater fillet curry. So
That's what we've got to make for this one.
So 30 bread dough we're going to need. I do have a lot of, God, that is so bright. That's just ridiculous that it's that
you
bright.
say it's bright for you, and I can say it on your stream. That is ridiculous.
You see it?
However, for me, it's not. The engines have switched off for me.
Why is it that it hasn't switched off for me? I can't even look at it. It's just too bright.
Sometimes it does it to me as well, and other people don't say it either. It's just one of those things. It's a bug that is a pain in the butt.
Okay, did you happen to mark our fish spot?
I don't need to.
Didn't.
But my marker is there, but I didn't need to because it's the heart next to the wall right at the entrance.
Oh, okay.
But are you wanting to carry on and go down and open up the mission for the Arctic one so that we can just go back, make everything, and then come back?
Maya?
Or do you want to go back, do this bit, and then go down there?
Hold on a minute. Maya's making a remark. He says, I hope y'all gathered a lot of silica.
Like, Maya, you clearly haven't been in this open
For
world
glass jars and bottles. Have you even been watching us or listening to us play in the last couple of days? Everything we have at the base, every storage cabinet is full.
It's overflowing.
Full. So yeah, I don't think we'll have a problem.
They are not the normal cabinets. They are iron cabinets.
The iron cabinets will hold 60 items each. So yeah, I think we'll be all right.
Yeah.
All right. So your question was, do we want to go back here and wait for the fish? No.
No. Do you want to go to the Arctic and unlock the second part of the mission, or do you want to go back to base and complete this bit first?
I don't know. What's the easiest?
Well, I would say go and unlock the other one first so we know all of the stuff.
Yeah, because we're being at base, and then depending on what it is, one person can run to one thing, I think.
Yeah. And we have freezers, so as it's made, we can put it in a freezer to keep it from going bad until we've made everything, and then we can just come down, drop everything off,
okay,
and then go to the next one and drop it off.
So we're going down here then, which is F9.
I think it's F9, yeah.
Wait a minute. I know that spot. That's the spot where Maya fell through the world.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yes, it is.
Just wonderful. Wonderful.
Hopefully we'll be fine, though. But if we go back to the green marker, we can pick up any fish that is in the traps.
All right.
And put them in the tackle boxes. Then we can carry on to the Arctic. Then on the way back, we can pick up some more fish.
Did you happen to bring a bed along?
Yes.
So did I. So if you find a cave somewhere, we could literally go to sleep and make it daytime.
Is it
looks
really sleepy? Yeah,
it's almost sleepy time.
See. Let's see if I can find where cave here. There's one on the way back. So here's case. Yeah, it's about.
Somebody said there's a cave in H9, a through cave. Acid shower, so we best find it because we're gonna need it.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is a through cave in H9. We can go through that. That's what I was going to suggest anyway. But yeah, if you go to the green marker, there should be a cave.
I don't have wood on me. Do you have wood on you?
No, but I can grab some fiber. Got some fiber, that'll do.
I just need a small piece of wood. So the green marker now is the cave and not the fishing thingies.
Yeah, but
okay.
I know where the fishing things are anyway. We won't lose them.
Ooh, acid rain. I've never been in this cave, so I have no idea where it's at.
Neither do I. Should be.
Ooh, more drifters. Well.
There it is.
There it is.
Flemmies. Well, that was easy. Oh, and there's platinum and everything. You say you brought a posh bed.
Well, yeah. I figure we have the posh beds at home. Why not carry them with us?
Let me. Some of that and some of that. I feel if you need it.
I got up first. We're having races who can get out of bed first. I beat you.
I don't know if I want to grab the copper. I really want it.
Well, you have a problem.
I do.
You do. You have.
I do know that the aluminium color cupboard is missing like 25 ore, so.
Oh my god.
But
there's 2 more stacks of it.
But I'm yeah, but I only need 25. And I'm gonna need to replace some ingots out of the glasswork and bench, so some iron come in handy.
Oh my god, he does.
I mean, we've got to wait out the storm anyway. I might as well do my shopping list.
Yep.
I mean, I don't think we need any copper.
You know, I brought everything along except for antibiotics.
Oh, have you got cave cough?
No, not yet. If I stand right here.
I got pills if you get cave cough.
Oh, okay. I don't think I brought any pills.
I came fully prepared.
I think I put my cave cough pills away because I never seemed to get it.
Well, I don't want to give you them and take up your inventory slot unless you need them. Because I've got 4 patcher modules in, so I've got loads of slots, so I can take a load of.
Oh, I only have 2 patcher modules, and then I have an ad lift module and my. I should have switched out my horsey module.
Won't be long, and you'll be back with your horses. Now,
these modules do work, by the way. The ones to get an additional tamed creature movement speed and additional 50% maximum stamina for your creature, those modules do work. We tested them. Is that your miasma axe? Because it sounds like a miasma axe. You picked up noxious crust. You're not going to be carrying that around, are you?
Oh, I'll be fine. It's
Oh
only
my God.
25 of it. Only 25%.
Hi, Shaman. Oh my God, I haven't seen you in such a... Hi and bye? All right, Paul. See you later. Catch us on the next coffee break.
Oh no, I think she was saying bye to Bold Mechanic.
Yeah, she was. Yay! Shaman just woke up and here we are.
Yeah. Yeah, because that through cave that Bold was saying, that's the one that Maya and Gray were telling her about the other day. That's empty. Doesn't have anything in it.
Yeah, you should have been here last Tuesday coffee break because we had your buddy in chat with us.
Mm-hmm.
Deanna was in chat with us, stirring up trouble. Her and Jeremiah stirring up trouble. You bad peoples. He was practicing for when you return, Shaman. She's still saving up to get a new PC, isn't she?
I think so.
Yeah. How close to you are you? How close are you to getting your new PC, Shaman? I hear a crocodile.
I think that was actually a drifter.
Oh, okay.
Like the noise.
Sun's coming out, so we could actually... You're right. These green ones, you have to hit them like right in their belly, like where their belly button would be, it seems.
Oh, yeah, it's not quite over yet. These acid showers are a pain because they will still hurt you right up until the end.
Really?
Yeah, until the rain actually stops coming down. Which, no, it's still coming.
Should have made some tomato soup. I don't know, I don't hear the rain droplets anymore. I think it actually stopped, Kemp.
Has it stopped now?
I think so.
Yeah, that stopped.
Where are you heading?
Let's go.
We're heading down to my red marker. I did have it marked. Yeah. F9. We have
green marker first.
Okay.
Because that's the way out of...
Yeah, you can thank Kempaz for that. He's been bugging me to get back on live. And I made partner. Was it last week, Kemp? I made partner?
Yeah.
YouTube partner. So now that I'm a YouTube partner, Shaman, I'm going to have to be on more regular. So you're going to see a lot more of us. Jeremiah, me, Kempaz, our other friend Gray, and I do believe Artie decided that he would come with us, didn't he? We're going to be doing a really special video series soon, but that's all I can tell you. Can't tell you anymore.
Oh, for that, yeah. I think he's coming. Right, let me put
I got you.
Boxes. Damn bird. I'm not going to put them down as neatly as Maya did, but they're only temporary. I'm picking them back up in a second. Right, now.
You need me to put mine down, or did you get enough to fill them up yet?
You could probably put yours down. We might have enough to fill them all up.
Do the drifters come out as much here as they do in the lava zone?
I think so. They do come out quite a lot.
Yeah, one of those slime buckets is over there. Really? You're going to tell me that? Oh. We can pick them back up with the fish in them too, right?
Yeah.
Kind of interesting, isn't it?
And the fish won't spoil.
Yeah.
Which is great. Only problem is they only hold 2 fish at a time.
I know. Three lures, but 2 fish. You'd think it would have been the other way around.
Yeah. But I suppose lures would be smaller than fish.
Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry. Just to put her computer on hold until she finds out about her disability. Oh. Yeah, it's so nice to have you back in chat again, too. Oh, Needler. He's dead one now.
Yeah, just need 3 more fish. Oh, there's one. That's a sponge. That can disappear. There's 2.
Yeah, being out of work kind of stinks. But look at it this way, you're probably getting a much needed vacation. I hope everything's okay with your health though. Hey, that little turkey. Oh, you are so lucky, dude. And his brother comes over here and gets even.
Right, I've picked up the fishing traps. Let's put the last 3 fish in your boxes.
Hard to see them against the rock.
And that's all of your boxes filled. You can pick them all up now.
Sneaky little punks.
Fish fridges.
I'm surprised they actually let you pick them up with the fish inside them.
Yeah.
Because like you pick up your campfire, it doesn't let you pick up your wood with it. It drops it on the ground.
Well, I think it's because like different zones have different water qualities. Like one's salt water, one's fresh water. So normally when you've built a base, it'll be around an area with either one or the other. So to be able to get saltwater fish, if you've built in a freshwater area, you have to travel a distance. So, and the fish go bad pretty well. So I think it's their way.
All right, you going back to the wall?
We can now go to the red marker, but I'm going to put my green marker on the through cave, which is there, I think. No, so that one, yeah.
Ah.
Which is there. So if we go green, then red.
Well, looks like your green markers.
It's behind the red because it's sort of the same distance, but as we get closer, they'll...
You're not going up the steps, or you're just staying down here?
Oh yeah, I forgot about the steps. Forgot about the steps. And that should be...
There. That's before you attack me.
Actually, we don't need to go up that ramp.
Mean horsey. Should be skinning them with my taxidermy knife, but I don't want to stop.
Yeah.
You coming?
I'm here. Let's go see what other delicacies we've got to make.
Mm.
Just oh, Shaman, I'm sorry to hear that. It's horrible, but hopefully they'll get you fixed up. And you'll feel much better.
Oh my God, girlfriend! I just went through 2 knee replacements. One in 2019 and another one in 2022. I was supposed to have them. Oh shoot! No, I was supposed to have them
in the river.
Yeah, but I was at least on a low side. Yeah, can't walk and run at the same. Can't talk and run at the same time. Apparently. Yeah, I had my right knee done in 2019, and then I was supposed to have the next one done in 2020, but then COVID hit, and all surgeries were canceled because the hospitals were packed with patients on COVID. So I actually waited until 2022 to get the left knee done. But my insurance, they allowed me to go back for physical therapy for 24 plus weeks for my first knee, but for my second week, they only gave me 18 weeks. So my left knee never fully finished its therapy, and I know I could have done it at home, but you know what? Unless I got a therapist over my shoulder telling me to do it, I'm not doing it. So unfortunately, I can't ride a bike now because I didn't stretch my muscles enough on my left knee. So no more bicycling. I'm too old to bicycle anyway.
I mean, we need to go up this way a little bit.
But I wasn't ever
really that important.
No. But I love to garden, and now I can't garden because I have titanium knees, and it's like kneeling on cement. So no matter even if I'm kneeling on a pillow or, you know, some foam piece or whatever, it just hurts too darn much to be on my knees. So kind of takes the fun out of life when you can't.
Yeah, we're gonna have to build up this bridge.
I didn't bring anything along to build, did you?
Obviously.
Okay.
Obviously not. Thought I did.
But I don't know if you're aware of it or not, and I'm not trying to scare you, but after knee replacement surgery, they get you up. As soon as you wake up and you get transported to your bed and you're awake enough, they actually get you up and make you walk right away. And they do that to prevent your muscles and stuff from getting too tight. If your muscles get too tight, you won't be able to bend your knees at all. But I don't have a high threshold for pain, and I managed to go through it, so I think you'll be okay.
And it's all worth it afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
Afterwards, you're not in as much pain for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I had arthritis. I had osteoarthritis where it chewed down my bones in my knees to the point where there was hardly any bone left, and it was all jagged edges, and it would hurt every time I walked, or I would fall on the floor a lot. Yeah, no fun. Then after surgery, they tell you that you shouldn't run anymore because your knees should be able to last you for at least 20 years. But if you run, it ruins them. So I wasn't a big runner beforehand, so it really didn't matter to me.
Well, we should be getting into this cave in a few minutes and get out of this storm.
And this is on easy mode, isn't it?
Yeah, so the storms aren't too bad.
Is this the through cave?
Yeah. Let me just make up those ramps, and then I can just ditch this stuff.
Am I super choppy to you? Kemp?
Move around a bit.
Because he says I'm super choppy for him. Am I super choppy for you?
Audio, no.
Yeah, I don't understand why.
Visuals, I don't think you are.
No, I mean, I'm watching my own visual on my second screen, so my visual's fine.
Have you got any bad weather in the area, Maya? So it might be that.
Sound is choppy, he said, but the video is fine. So I don't know.
You come in?
Oh yeah, I didn't know that you started going down.
Yeah, and then it's just out here. Let's just make sure we don't have any storms out here. No. We do have a snow leopard. Well, we did.
We have a dead snow leopard.
Yeah. Right, to the red! Keep your eyes out for polar bears. They're probably the only thing we have to worry about. What the hell is that?
I don't know, but they do.
Snow stalker?
They have stalkers in here. There looks like one to me. A sidestep. Look at him sidestepping.
Well, that's a snow stalker. Evil little bugger. Get my arrows back. Thank you very much. Is that another arrow? Is that a claw? No, that's a claw.
Well, if you skinned him, you'd be able to get everything that he has back. I mean, you don't need to take his meat.
I was gonna let you skin him.
It's just a copper bolt left. I'll take that, and I'll take that.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can keep
I
that.
didn't use any bolts. I'm trying to use up these arrows that were in the ammo box. Just a little couple there stacks. Just to free up a bit more space.
Okay, is the audio okay for you, Shaman, or am I choppy on my audio for you?
Oh, so the weather's okay at my ass. Wish I had weather like that.
Well, don't forget he's in Texas. That's why he's got hot weather.
So do I have to weigh up the pros of the good weather and the cons of being in Texas?
Oh, this is when we have to cross this crap. Where you at? Are you behind me?
I'm behind you. Yeah, I'm coming. I should actually be holding my pickaxe. That helps. There we go. I'm coming a bit faster now. Is that you? There they are. As here.
Yeah, I have. I'm sorry to hear about your spine. I don't have problems with my spine, but I get epidural shots in my spine every 3 months because I have 3 bulging discs in my neck. So And that gives a ton of pain, a ton of headaches. And they put nerve blockers in is what they do for me, so I don't have to feel the pain. Because Percocet and some other pain medications do not help. Just you got your oof. They put all that pressure on your neck. It's no fun. I met up with a lot of. Oh, there's another one. Okay. You can tell those in a millisecond what they are.
Yeah, because they screech before they come down for you.
Oh, I also want to look for that hunter thingy that Ghost was telling about that you could see, like, one of the developers put, like, a prospector or something in the mountain. I don't know. Maybe I won't.
I'm not sure where that is, though.
I thought he said, like, if you're looking at Where was it, Maya? And Doomie falls through the ice. That is not a good wish.
He just doesn't want to be the only one that fell through.
Yeah, it's probably going to go down in that little hole. Yeah, why does it have to go there? Why can't it stay up here? Are those the little shaggy horsies that make that noise? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you putting some more things down?
I kind of.
It's a kind of a high jump. I would dare to say that we would break a leg. I'm standing on it. What am I standing on? The ice?
I think the bit that he fell through.
Oh, I thought he fell through down the bottom by the cave. I didn't know he fell through up there. So now we know what we need there. Wine, berry jam, fruit salads, crumbled saltwater fillet, sashimi. Alright.
Yeah.
Now it's back to base to make this crap.
Yep. Let's. Where's the map? There it is. Where do you come in again?
There was like a through cave right there where your green dot is. Is that the cave we came through? Let's just go back there.
It connects to 607, which is that one, so it comes out there. Come on, map. Put the marker down. Why is my marker not working?
I don't know. I see a green.
So if we go to the green.
Boy, he loves you.
Then we can go to base.
Oh, so the part that we're standing on is the part that they fell through?
Yeah.
Huh. I wonder why they fell through it and we're not. Are you coming?
Yeah.
You just want to get
bed of housekeeping.
Yeah, you just want to get
kill those dread rings before they get us.
Just want to get even. I don't even hear it screaming.
No, but eventually it would come down and get us. Right. Let's go. What's that down there? Oh, that's a wolf.
Kemp.
Oh, I'm coming. Ooh, shaggy zebra.
Oh, you meanie. Aww. He's bleeding fours.
Yes, I killed a shaggy zebra.
Don't go in the cave. It's a deadfall. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm not even going to tempt fate. I know Gray would tempt it to see if it happened to him, but I'm not doing it. I don't want to lose my stuff. In case we can't be reached.
I love the trees in the Arctic zones. They're like covered in snow.
It looks natural, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas on Olympus and Styx, there are no trees in there.
Thank you, Shaman. Doesn't hurt to ask. My mom used to get shots in her back too. She had a car accident, never was the same, so she used to go get shots all the time. I just give you a word of advice. Do not go on YouTube and look at the procedure because you don't want to do that. Trust me.
Yeah, never look up medical stuff on the internet.
Yeah, it almost prevented me from getting it done, so you don't want to do that. Because the shot does last me 3 months, you know, so. They used to give me, my insurance used to pay for 6 shots a year, but now they only pay for 3, so I have to space them out. I just can't wait every 4 months, so that's just not. I don't want to live a month on pain pills. Plus, I can't sleep on my back. I have to sleep in a recliner. It's just too uncomfortable.
There should have been a ramp around here somewhere. There it is. Right, and then it should be pretty much a straight shot back to the base. The big yellow house. But yeah, Shaman, it can't do any harm to ask your doctor about it. And it might help you in the meantime up until your operation.
I slowed down because there was a dreadwing coming right up behind you, and I swooped. Well, he's just getting ready to swoop down and get some of your behind. I slowed down and shot him.
There's another one above where that I've just gotten because he was obviously circling with. They're like vultures.
I know, right? Oh, I'm losing all my food buffs.
Oh no.
Yeah, and I don't have 5 buffs on me anymore. I don't have 5 buffs. I have 3.
Well, grab a, if we spot some watermelon, you can always grab a watermelon. They're good for stamina stuff. Might not be the best food in the world, but it'll give you a 5th buff. You know what to say, 5's better than 4.
That would depend what you're talking about, though, isn't it?
Yeah. 5 bills is definitely worse than 4 bills. And I'm not talking about dollar bills.
Deanna! Trouble has arrived. Quit letting me chair bite you in the butt. You will feel less. Well, the chair is not biting me in my neck, Deanna. And my butt has nothing.
I would be pretty worried.
You would think Ricky would want to come for me. If it were, you know, you would think. Oh, you poor baby. Let me help you. But no. I'm just going to have to buy a new chair. I'm waiting for him
to buy one of those massage chairs.
If you think I'm spending anywhere between $300 and $500 for a chair, you're nuts.
Oh no! It's like a seat cover cushion type thing.
Oh.
That has a massage function. I'll send you a link after the stream. I've got one. Oh, it's amazing.
Does it heat up or does it just vibrate?
Oh yeah, it does the infrared heat and it does the shiatsu massages, and all the massage nodules are all adjustable, and it's got a remote, and it simply attaches to your chair with a couple of straps around the back and around the seat bit, and then it's got a little pocket on the bum cushion. Oh, here's some watermelon. It's got a little pocket on the side of the seat cushion, the butt cushion, where you can slip the remote in for storage, so that it doesn't like just have to dangle there and stuff. And then it's got loads of buttons on it, and you can adjust everything with a remote.
Where'd that one? Oh, there it is. Yeah, he's not going to be too happy with me today because I actually locked my office door. I actually locked my office door, so I had the recording in process sign up on the door that he bought me, mind you, so that he would remember to see the sign and not walk in and make noise. Because when he walks in, the dogs bark and do all kinds of, whimpering and everything else. Yeah, dog stuff. And I just didn't feel like, so I literally locked the dogs out. But he's going to come home. He came home for lunch today and probably even just wanted to come in, touch my shoulder and wave and give me a kissy, but I locked the door. He's a big boy. He'll get over it.
Well, we'll have to see about that.
All right. Do we have anything in this Dropbox? No. So why don't we make the stuff that we need to make, and the stuff that we don't have to worry about, like the wine and the berry jams from spoiling. I can just pull them out of this cabinet. You want me to?
Yeah, you can pull them out of the cabinet and we can just refill it. Yeah.
Berry jam. This says strawberry jam. Is that the same thing?
No.
So
it's
berry jam is. Oh, that's that red one.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually.
2 different types of berry jam.
Let's put these fishing tackle boxes down and get that stuff sorted too.
Yeah. I'm just emptying out.
30 wine.
I'll put the fishing traps in the fishing bench in case we need them again.
Make sure you have room in that one freezer before you start. Because you don't want to have all this meat and run over there to the freezer to find out there's no room for it.
I know. I'm gonna just stick
Are you cave worm arrows? Is that what you're using?
Yeah.
Well, I happen to get some of your cave worm arrows. You ended up.
You can use them if you want.
No, the game sticks them in there. Like, I don't know who. Yesterday in the other mission, we were all doing, someone else was shooting arrows, and I'm getting them. I'm like, where the heck did this come from? It's like, oh yeah, the game shares the arrows. Kind of weird.
Double check these are all empty.
I put mine in an opposite direction so that you know that they were actually ones you didn't check, I guess. This. Oh god, that stuff's not supposed to be in there.
No, that's in there for what we're about to do.
Here, get rid of this. Don't need it.
Yeah, I was a clever child.
You were a clever child.
Preempted what was going to happen.
Turns out I didn't need any of this.
Supplies.
Turns out I didn't need any of this. I'm going to put it back.
Because we're probably going to need some of those mushrooms and things for the quest.
Oh, Maya didn't see our barn. I wonder if you've seen it. God, that didn't fit in there either.
You can show them.
Well, it's at the beginning. At the beginning, isn't it? Oh, let's finish that test for that girl. So, I can make
I thought we'd already done that. We tested the reed flowers again.
Oh, did we go back and test them again? I think we
Yeah,
did.
we came to the conclusion the fertilizer is definitely broken in the game at the minute.
This is all right. Here.
Put my food back in the freezer.
I guess you are using all those old arrows.
Yeah. I'm only using them because there was only a few left and I wanted to get rid of them because they were just taking up a space in the bench. In the cupboard when I could have good arrows in that space instead. Like at this stage I could be making composite arrows and like titanium bolts and things like this.
We don't have a thing for yeah, never mind. I'll just come in here where I put my last bunch. Kemp has a this won't fit. It's like everything is everything is full.
There's an overflow box.
You can't put anything anywhere because it's all full. Good lord. The overflow box is going to be full too.
Yeah, then I'll make an overflow 2 box. Till we'll have a whole row of overflow boxes.
Fix this. I don't know why, because it very seldom. Okay, so we got the 30 wine, 30 beer, 40 fruit salad, which obviously we can't put in there.
Well, I think we might already have.
We don't have 40, no. No.
Do we not?
No. But all we need.
Well, actually, Maya, you might know. Does it count if we salt the food? Are we allowed to salt the food before we hand it in?
Well, why not?
Or will that? Well, because it might not want salted food. I just don't want to salt it and then find out actually now it's not going to count. That and that. Take that and that. So we've got 53 saltwater fillets, so we might need some more, but
We should have just left. Well, we left the things down there.
yeah. Well, no, I picked them up, but I can take them back down. If we get some of the stuff together, like if we get all of the Arctic stuff together, I can stop in on my way down there, grab, put the fish traps down, take the stuff to the Arctic, then we can pick the fish up on the way back. So, right, let's get these fruit salads that I've already crafted.
Put the fruit salads over here in this right.
Yeah.
This right refrigerant. That's only 18. Where's the other 2? And then we'll salt them just before.
They were still crafting. I wanted to get them in.
And then we'll salt them just before we're ready to leave. 20 crumbled saltwater fillet and 20 saltwater. Do we have at least 20 saltwater fishies? Fillets?
Yep. We got 53, I think.
Saltwater.
So we might need a couple more, but should be okay.
Freshwater fillet curry.
Where was it? 30.
Oh, that's down there. Okay, so you're getting the first pod stuff ready first. 20 salt water.
I'm just getting whatever we've got ready. Right, so that's 30 beer.
Oh, yeah, geez, woo, yeah, okay. Saltwater fish fillet. How many saltwater fish fillet did you get?
There should be 53.
Okay.
In the box.
And
in the freezer.
20, so it takes bread dough. Bread dough. Oh my god, just enough to make 20. What are you making beer for?
Because the second part takes beer.
The beer's already in the... What?
Yeah, but we'll have to refill the cupboard eventually anyway, so... We've got the stuff. You can cancel it if you want to put something ahead of it.
Well, I want to put the bread dough ahead of it to get these fish.
There is bread dough in the freezer.
There is
Right here.
20 of them.
50.
I only need 20.
Yeah, but you need 30 for the second part of the mission.
Oh, you must have been busy. Where was I when you were doing all this?
Explaining how to use the satellite.
Sorry, I canceled your beer. You'll have to.
It's okay. It's okay.
What
Don't
was
worry
I
about it.
making? Animal fat and the fishy clay. That's in my mind. 20. I only see
Right, I need
5.
to harvest the berries. And the reed flowers. I'll harvest the yeast and the wheat.
It's
for
a
the
lot
stuff.
easier doing this mission from open world. It's not so easy when you're starting it from scratch.
Yeah, because starting it from scratch, you've got to build up to tier 4 just to be able to do this.
Boy, Shaman says. Did you read what Shaman says? Shaman says, sounds like Simon says. Shaman says, quit bragging about the size of your arrows, Kemp.
Not the size that matters. It's how you use them.
Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. I appreciate it. It makes the channel grow.
Yeah, it does help. With the good old YouTube algorithms. Right, yeah. Wine can go back in to restock.
Why is there 40 fruit pies? Did we need 40? Oh, I guess we did. 40 fruit salads. Holy henna. All right, you go away. Did I not copy them over to my... Did not. Such a booby head.
Right, so the beer, the wine, and the berry jam is in the cupboard.
Did you take the other saltwater fillet?
No,
Well,
I haven't touched any.
Could have... Well, oh, never mind. It's my eyes again.
That's okay. We all see things from time to time. Right. So you're doing the saltwater fillet. Are you doing the sashimi?
I can.
Right. I'm gonna move the 30 bread dough from here to the stamina freezer because that's where we're putting.
Well, move the stuff out of the stamina freezer over into another freezer to make room so everything that we need to take is right in that freezer, because from there we'll take it out, come over here and salt it, and then leave right away. Maya says everything lasts. Saltwater fillet sashimi. I don't even know where that's made. It's that goofy looking roll, isn't it? I don't think... is that here? Where is the sashimi? There it is. Carrots. Did you pluck carrots for that too?
Not yet.
All right, well, I'll get the carrots. I fed carrots to the animals this morning. If I'd have known that, I would have kept them. But we have them anyway here. Split it again. Yeah, I'd have to say that it's much easier doing this from open world than... Did you... Oh.
I'm making space. Put that in there. Right.
You want me to salt that other food while you're doing that?
You can do, yeah. Some mushrooms and soybeans. That's for the. Put them in the cooker because that's for the other things that you're gonna need.
Come on. I take it that Deanna's not on her boat today because she's probably having the same yucky weather that Michigan's having.
Probably. Right, the sashimi is ready for salting.
Now, why do they only stack those to 10 when everything else stacks to 20 or 50?
Because
Anything to be difficult.
yeah.
I have a question. I don't know if anybody's tried it. Is it only fish that you can put in those tackle boxes, or can you put food in those tackle boxes to keep them?
Only fish.
Oh.
Only fish.
Hi, Black Beauty. Welcome back to the stream. Nice to see you again. Good morning to you. Shaman says that's what they all say, Kemp.
Because it's true.
Hi, Digger. Welcome to the stream. I just seen that you popped in, so sorry I didn't see you sooner. We are doing the Celebrity Chef Stockpile mission from Open World. Started it from Open World, so we figured it was a lot easier to do it from here because we had a lot of the stuff already pre-made, like the drinks and the wine and the beer. So what else do you have to get ready for down at the bottom?
So we've got the fruit salad, berry jam, the wine, the crumb fillet, and the sashimi. So that's the first one done. We've got the beer and the bread dough. So there's the 40 soybean stir fry.
And 20 fish fillet pie. And what's the one on the bottom? I can't even read it. It's being blocked out by my food stuff.
20 fresh water fillet curry.
And 20 fish fillet pie. Which one are you making right now?
I'm not making any. I've made some space in the freezers by turning some meat in animal fat. Because I think one of the recipes takes animal fat anyway.
Soybean. That also takes carrot, mushrooms, and soybeans. Did that say 40 of them?
Yeah.
Holy.
And there's some mushrooms and soybeans in there, but soybean. Yeah, carrots. 1, 1, and 1. So you need one more soybean, about 27 mushrooms, and 40 carrots. And then it's fish pie and fillet curry.
What am I missing? Soybeans, carrot. Oh. You said, where'd you move the soybeans to? Over on the other freezer?
Soybeans are in the oven.
Well, I don't see the recipe, so what am I? Oh, there it is. Oh, they made that look like the roasted vegetables.
Yeah.
This will have to make some food for us to take along too. I don't want to end up eating the food we're supposed to be delivering.
Yeah. That wouldn't be good.
Why is it that I put these in here and I don't? All right, we're going to stop that from happening right now. That's annoying. Who's making wild salad? Am I making the wrong thing?
No, that's not wild salad. That's soybean stir fry.
It says wild salad.
Hmm?
Where did I get the wild salad from? Was that
Oh,
already?
you maybe took it. You might have took it out of a freezer. I was gonna say what's in the bench is soybean stir fry.
Okay, but oh, it did it to me again. It stuck it up here. Now this is nasty. I want this stuff to stop playing with my mind. But it does. It looks the same almost as the wild salad. There.
Yeah, I'm taking a stack of 10 of that. I'm gonna salt it and get it in the freezer for you.
I have the first stack over there.
Good, good. We're probably gonna need another space in here, so let's take out the potatoes so they don't get it out. And the ice.
My eyes are not going bad. My eyes are bad. Well, let's just cut out the plural. My eye is bad. I was born with one wonky eye, and at 9 years old, my parents had surgery done on it to fix it, and it didn't fix it. It made it worse. So, literally, I sit here with my left eye pinched closed as if the sun, is hurting my eye because I can't see straight when both my eyes are open. So I literally sit here. Probably should put a patch on it, but, And I didn't get very much good sleep again last night, so I got that foggy, sleepy look in my eyeballs right now.
Yeah.
So
That's never a good start.
I have to double blink to focus. I always have an excuse, don't I? It sounds like I'm always it sounds like I'm always making excuses for my bad play. Okay, so that's done. What else do we need? 30 bread dough, got it. Are you making the fish fillets?
No, I am restocking things.
You are restocking things. Okay, 20 fish fillet pie. I never know which thing to go to. I think they're in here. I think the pie's down here. Fish fillet pie, is it the same thing as fish pie?
I think so. I think they just call it a different name or something.
Okay, so freshwater fish curry. Freshwater fillet curry. What the heck? Is that different? Freshwater fillet curry. So I need soybeans again. Freshwater fillet. 20 more animal fat. So there's 20 in there. I need 20 soybeans. And 20 of these. I'll use these since they're going fast. 1, 2, 4, 5. Go back in there.
Right, so you're making the fresh water curry, the fillet curry.
Yeah.
Or are you making? Yeah.
No, I'm making the fillet curry.
Do you need soybeans? Did I just hear you say?
Yeah, I'm here getting them now.
I've put 37 in the cooker for you as well.
I have to stop being so efficient. But thank you.
Ruins all the fun being so efficient.
What did you just put in here for me?
Soybeans.
There's no soybeans in here.
In the oven.
Oh. Oh, efficient. So I need a 20 fish pie after this, and that would be all of them.
Berries.
Fish pie, fish fillet pie. Yeah, why don't they fix Why don't they fix the names of these things?
Because that would be the sensible thing to do.
Oh, Maya, did you read the message, the DM that I left you on the group chat about your mission?
So that's them. So there's just the fish pie left now, right?
Yeah, I have to move some of this stuff over because there's no room for the next 20. Did what? Did I just put them back in the same freezer? Oh, I couldn't have done that. Wait a minute. Did you move? Wait a minute. Did you move everything over?
Did I move everything?
Nothing. I'm losing it. I'm just absolutely freaking losing it. I mean, I could have swore that. Never mind. I'm losing.
Right. I've started on the fish pies, but we've run out of saltwater fish.
Where's the other 10 that I made?
I've got them. Don't worry, I got them.
Did you salt them?
I'm salting them now and putting them in the freezer.
So we need how many? Fresh water?
Salt water, we need 7 more. So what we can do is, because the top stuff is going to the Arctic. So what we can do is we can take all the stuff that's at the top of the list with we. We can make a beeline for the swamp area, dump the fish traps, and then go straight to the Arctic area and hand in that stuff. Then on the way back, we can pick up the saltwater fish. We can come back here. We can make the rest of the fish pies. Then we can go to the swamp area and hand that stuff in.
Don't forget to take food along for Sel.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some of the, not that food. Let's take this food that I know is safe to eat.
Well, I have 10, 20, 30, 43 fried tomatoes in here that give you stamina. You'll be able to eat some of that.
Yeah, I'll grab some of that. I'm going to grab that. And I'm just going to grab that bread because I know that. Not on the list. And grab some fried tomatoes. There we go. I got 4 different foods. I have no idea if they're any good.
I don't know why I'm carrying this.
I know at this point, the priority is making sure I'm not eating stuff that needs to go in the drop pod.
And we need to check the water troughs for the animals before we leave.
Yeah.
You put that feed in there. There's no reason for me to carry animal feed on me.
Do you want me to carry the food and you carry the fish stuff?
Sure.
So you don't get confused with which food's for you and which food's for the drop pod.
Okay.
Would that make it easier for you?
Sure.
Right, okay. I'll grab the wine and the berry jam. Because that won't go bad. And then let me start separating it out. So I need fruit salad.
Move your butt, guys. This is way too much. Buffalo, you need to lose weight. Good lord.
Fruit salad. Fish crumb and just all of this.
Come on, that should automatically overwrite you, but what is the problem?
Actually, oh no, we'd still need 2 more fish pies. There's 5 fish pies already in the freezer, so I'm gonna salt them and put them with the other ones.
Well, what are...
Right, do you want to grab the fishing traps and the tackle boxes?
I don't know. Where are they?
Fisher bench.
All right. I don't know if I have room for everything. Let me...
As long as you can get maybe 5 tackle boxes at the least, then we should be able to bring back enough fish. But the more you can bring back, the better chance we've got.
You want the tackle boxes and the fishing traps?
Yeah.
Got it all.
Champion. Right.
You got all the food though, right?
I will do in a second. I'm going to grab it at the last minute. Do you want to go open the wooden gate? I want to give her the best chance. And then actually, I'm going to put a marker on the map. So we want to go...
Open the gate by the barn.
There. First. Right, so we're going straight to the green marker. I want those. Right, I've got it. The one by the barn.
Yeah, go to the side of the house.
Right, I'm out. Right, straight to the green marker.
Oh, so we worked all the way through the night. Well, that's interesting.
Yep.
Cool.
Which is good. Means we don't have to waste time sleeping. And I mean, if we'd slept, we'd be an hour late. So we're getting an hour head start.
An hour late for what?
Well, because you don't wake up till 7 o'clock if you sleep. But it's 6 o'clock right now. And it's just light enough that you can see what you're doing.
Mm.
Are you still behind us?
Not directly, but I can see you hip hopping over there.
No, that's okay. As long as I haven't lost you.
As long as you don't disappear in the purple haze.
That's a song.
Huh?
I'm sure that's a song.
I'm sure it is too. I know purple rain is, but I don't know about purple haze.
Yeah, let's not get demonetized.
It's not playing on my video, so how can it be demonetized?
Well, because if you sing it, you can get yourself demonetized.
Oh, I'm not going to sing it. People don't pay me.
I've gone round in a bloody circle. Gone round in a bloody circle because I wasn't watching what I was doing.
I rely on you to keep me in line.
Yeah, this way. I was like, that looks like the cliff that I've got to go round to reach my ramp to go down, but no. It was a fake cliff. A fake cliff, folks.
It's only fake if you can run through it.
No, that one's a fake cliff. It lied to us. It's a liar. Made us think I was further down the map than I was.
Now he's going to make me jump over when he knows I'll probably miss it. And that makes me look bad again. Oops, nope.
Nope. Nope, it doesn't make you look bad. It makes you look human. Makes you more relatable. I could be a PR manager, mate.
You could be...
Go, get out my way. Don't have time.
An Alaskan cruise?
Who's going on an Alaskan cruise?
I think Shaman's telling Digger he needs to go on an Alaskan cruise. I think I caught that right.
I want to go on an Alaskan cruise. I want to go see the killer whales. Killer whales.
All right. You disappeared from sight. You got lost in the purple haze.
I'm just above you. Just in front of you, even.
I see you. Oh, I did it again. I didn't change my module at home.
It's okay. Actually, we probably should have put movement speed modules in.
No. I can't keep up with you now as it is. I should have put the speed modules in and you should leave them out.
Bird, you can bugger off. I'm on a mission. I've got some food. I've got to deliver as fast as possible. There's the ramp. Come straight to me, Doomie. We can get those fish traps put down, and then we can get out of here, and we can get this food delivered before it goes bad.
Well, I don't know why you just didn't bring the food that goes in this pod, too. I mean, we could have delivered that. You could have delivered
Because
that.
part of it isn't ready yet.
Well, that's all right. You could still put it, what is ready in the pod.
Yeah, but if some of this does go bad, then it'll also give her a chance to make the bits and pieces we need to fulfill this part of the mission. Right. Straight over here should be the water. Yeah, come straight to me and then just whack down the fishing things anywhere. Just whack them down. Let me check on the food. Oh, that's okay. Map. From here.
Oh, good Lord. Why do we always have that kind of luck?
I want to be going straight to that.
Your friend's coming. You hear him?
Yeah.
Alright.
He missed. I'll deal with him later. Right, ready?
Yep.
Let's go. Gotta get this food out here and get out of this acid rain before it kills us. Yeah, the acid rain makes it so much harder to find the ramp. Right, and then we don't need to go up the second one. We just need to get out of the biome. There we go.
Well, here, just get in here.
No, we're in a different biome now. You don't need to be in there. The storm's over.
Hey! Meanie. I leveled up. Again.
Right. Let's just get this stuff to the Arctic.
Hi, Ryan. Hello and welcome to another. Well, it's not a. It's not a tutorial yet. It could be though. Right now we're actually running it. Hey Kemp, did you fall in the water?
No, I went in specifically because there was a horse behind us. And I didn't want him catching up to us.
Yeah, we'll have a lot more tutorials out. I mean, the reason why I haven't done any of the new Prometheus mission tutorials yet is because they're changing some of them, or at least one or two of them that I know of. And I don't want to have to go through and make the tutorials to find out that a week later something was updated and it's changed and now I have to make it again. I found out today that one of the tutorials I made last year for the agriculture hydroponics one has been changed because the farming doesn't work the same way. So I'm going to have to redo that one.
Yeah, and in the process, we also found out that the fertilizer system is broken.
Yeah, the fertilizer system is broken. When I fertilize my plants, it actually gives me less yield than then more. So they need to fix that.
Yeah.
Of course, unless someone
Well,
comes.
actually, while we're here and we've got a captive audience,
Mm.
is there any tutorials that people would like to see? Any specific ones?
Yeah, Ryan says he saw that one too, the agricultural hydroponic one that is different now because the farming was changed.
I mean, you've got to remember that was done a year ago, so the game is, even though it's not classed as an alpha or a beta game, it's still in development. It's still changing quite a lot.
Well, I can.
There's updates every week, but
We can make a tutorial about that. But what did you see? What he wrote? He has a problem where he can't connecting the water pump and the biofuel generator and whatever else he's connecting.
now he's speaking my language.
He
'cause
always
I
gets
know
it
how
wrong.
to do that stuff in my sleep. I can explain that to you very simply and very easily. When we get back to base, I'll show you exactly how to do it. Just gotta find the ramp that we had around here. And I'll show you I'll let you in on a little secret of mine on how to hide all the ugly cables. Which I don't share with everybody.
Oh my god.
Right? Oh, it's not because your brain's wired backwards. This game, the wiring does take a little bit of getting used to.
Yeah, we could do one on the thumper too. That's pretty easy to get out.
Yeah. But I'll give you a quick 101 lesson when we get back to the base. And then we'll do a video on it. We can arrange that. A Doomie's how-to water and electricity guide.
Sometimes it takes more than one person explaining it for you to get. Okay, where did you go? I lost you now.
Into the cave.
What cave? Oh.
The through cave over here. Whoop, whoop,
whoop. Yeah, I'm looking at chat and running at the same time and not watching your marker.
It's deadly.
I know it is.
I nearly walked into a wall a minute ago. And I think I put a ramp down over here. Yes, I did.
Yeah, those are both good ideas to make videos on. I've seen other people's videos and I'm like, huh? I even have a hard time understanding them. But it's easy once you do it a couple times. It'll be like
Storm's nearly over. Are we going to brave it?
No, I'm out of stamina, so I won't be able to make it.
Right, get your stamina back up, because the storm's nearly over. And then we can make a run for it. Eat your foods as well.
I think everything's... Well, I could eat that yet. Alright, I'm good.
Right, let's go. Before this food goes bad.
Oh, okay, yeah. So what you're saying is you want us to make a video about how to connect this stuff up, but go a little slower?
Oh yeah, we can do that. See, this is why I shouldn't read chat while I'm... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Where'd you go? Are you down in the hole?
Unstuck, 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 unstuck! Maya, you jinxed her!
Alright, it unstuck you over there. It unstuck me over here.
Yeah. Just
Dang
go
it.
to the red mark there.
No.
Do whatever you've got to do
I
to
can't.
make it.
I can't get... Oh, shoot.
Right, well, I'll get over there and get all the expiring food.
Yeah, I can't make it over here. Every time I go to the edge now, it takes me down.
Gotta make it safely. You might have to backtrack a bit. I can put a marker on where the ramp is, where I know it's safe. I've just come from. Head towards the green marker. And I'll go get this expired food.
Well, that's the problem. I don't know. Maybe I have something that'll get me up there.
No. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this. There we go. Got it. I don't care if I break my leg, just get the food and the thing. Right, there we go. We're safe. The only food I've got on is non-perishable.
Where's the berry jam?
It's still in us, but it won't go off, so there's no panic. Do you want us to give it to you and you can finish the mission, or do you want us just to put it in?
Well, you said go to the marker. I'm assuming that you're down on the bottom.
Yeah, I'm next to the drop pod. That was the. I put that marker down so that I knew that was the safe way you could come. I will move it now. Yeah, keep coming towards the red. You'll see the ramps. Use the ramps, but jump as you go on and off the ends of them.
Wait a minute. Why do I have to go up the ramp? I thought the pod was on the bottom.
Yeah, you gotta go up one ramp, down the next.
It won't let me up.
2 seconds, I'm coming.
Nope. I jumped through the side of the... I need another ramp piece or something.
I'm coming.
I fall through the second ramp even though I jump. It puts me in the mountain. So if these ramps can be... If these...
So you come up to this one. There's my ramp. There. There.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's safe. Right.
Then do you have ramps going down here?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You'll probably fall through.
I did fall through. Well now,
right.
hold
Do
on.
you have your campfire?
Yes.
If you put it down, I'll put the food in for you to complete the mission. There you go, and then people can see it. See, this one is very bright for me, but it's not for you. But the other one's bright for you and not for me.
Okay, that's everything. You're good to go.
All right, so everything was put in that first pod. Now, now we have to go back again and check the fish traps because we didn't have enough saltwater fish to finish that one.
Fine, you go first.
Oh my God, this is getting ridiculous now.
Hang on, I'll use the last of my ramps to get across safely. There we go. At least we don't have to come back to the Arctic now. We're done. Good.
You could steal those ramps back if you really needed to.
No, I'll leave them in
All right.
case anyone else.
All right. Enough of this now.
There we go. Right.
You have a bandage?
Yeah, do you need one?
No. I have one. I just want to know if you needed one.
Well, I did actually need one, so that was good, but I had some. But I needed to use it. So you reminded us.
Mm.
I'm just keeping my eyes on the sky. Making sure we're not going to get ambushed again.
Oh,
Oh,
oh my God. You've got to be kidding me. Wow. You're through the, yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, come to the end of the ramp and then jump. Oh, yeah, walk to the end of the ramp, you'll clip through and then just jump up onto the real rock part.
Where am I?
You're over here somehow.
Where am I?
Yeah. You are not where you're supposed to be. Right, come towards me.
Ah!
Right, unstuck.
No, I didn't fall all the way down. I'm over by that big
I
hole.
see it. I see
Oh.
it. Yeah.
Oh, 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 oh.
Unstuck.
Dang it.
Right, you stay there. You stay there. You're in a good spot. You stay there. I'm coming to you.
This is.
When I can get up the ramp properly.
I don't have any meat to heal.
Oh, damn.
This damn thing keeps hitting me. And I put all those healing potions back in the base. I have no healing food on me, just food to consume to eat, you know? So,
Yeah.
so if they kill me right here, you can just pick me up. Oh, it's no big deal.
Yeah, I'm on my way to you now. There we go. I'm back on solid ground. The way I like it, and I'm coming. I see you.
Yeah, so much fun falling through the world. Yeah, I know. We sat and watched you do it. Now we're doing it. This better be one of the missions that they fix.
Well, not just the fix. They need to fix the area. Let me put my marker where we should be heading. There we go. Switch back to chat. Right, head to the green marker, and then it's a straight shot back to base.
Is it? I've never fallen through Styx map as much as I've fallen through this particular mission. Now, I've been in this zone just to hunt and look for the exotic trees and stuff, the exotic plants. And I have never fallen through, and I've been over in that area there. It's just, it's really odd that it just only happens at that spot.
You keep going, Doomie. I'm just catching up on chat. Just I'll catch you up. So
Well,
yeah, she thinks she's in Hogwarts. That's what's happening. She's getting confused with Hogwarts. And she's using magic to levitate through the ground. But no, I hope they do obviously have to work on this area. Because it's not just the mission, it's... We're in open world, so it's having the same issues there.
there's spots on the map that push you through the world. If you don't unstuck and you land, chances are you're going to die and someone else won't be able to reach you to help you get up. Oh, you got it?
Yeah, got both of them. Because they'll probably follow her back. Right, there we go.
So, the problem with getting them to fix it is, unless we know the coordinates on the map to tell them exactly where it's happening, it's kind of hard for them to fix it.
Right, let's go.
Did you forget that we have to go to we have to go back for the fish traps for the rest of the fish?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I remember just as I was in the cave, I was like, oh no, we can't go straight home. I just want to get away from all the dread wings before I stop to move my map marker.
To prevent yourself from falling off those things coming down, stealth really helps.
Yeah. Right. Map marking equal to the green.
Oh. Yeah. I did all the missions on Olympus and all of them on sticks, but I have to say that this southern glacial area is probably the worst for falling through the map.
Yeah. Yep.
It was Maya was on it was this mission too, wasn't it? Maya was doing this mission and he kept falling through the maps pretty much at the same spots and even at different places that we didn't go to. I'm low on stealth, dude.
On stamina.
Yeah,
You need
stamina.
some more stamina foods? Or
No,
have you got
actually, I'm a bonehead. I'm carrying stamina tonic, and I'm not even using it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, right. You laugh. I'm laughing inside.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can't laugh at yourself.
And anyway, Maya fell through the map. There was a cave right there where the drop pod comes down, and he went into that cave just a little bit, I think, to get out of a storm, and it dropped him in the map, and he fell. He died. His backpack came off, and another teammate had to go in there, and he actually went in there to get him up, and he fell through the same part of the map. Only he landed and didn't die, so luck at its best, I guess. So he was able to res Maya and get him back up, so he didn't lose any of his equipment. But it just goes to show you how wonky the maps can be sometimes. Oh, he says there's a new video. Use your tonics. Expecto fall through worldo. Now she's using Hogwarts commands. I have to say that Hogwarts is a little bit easier to get out of stuck positions than this one. Have you played Hogwarts yet, Kemp?
No, I haven't.
It's no fun playing by yourself. I wish they'd make it a multiplayer game. So, Deanna, no boat today? Did you guys have rain up there like we had in Michigan? It poured all last night and all this morning. I don't even know if Rick's going to go do this golf thing because you would think that the golf area would be like totally freaking soggy wet. I wouldn't want to play in that environment.
No, you're just gonna get muddy and tear up the place. It's not gonna be nice for anyone.
There's a needler there. Oh, wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you behind me?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Right in the belly button. Come on. This is why I don't like using this bow. Well, I didn't mean to get you, dude, but it's a good thing. Oh, God, you little turd. You know, if Artie would have came, he could have got some drifters today.
Yeah. you then? Damn screechy birds.
You know what would be cool? You know how they let you highlight and take all of the same kind out of your inventory and put it in a box?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be cool if I could just, like, they place all for all of these and they would all go down on the ground?
Yes.
That would be so awesome. Instead of having to do it one by one.
Well, I'm emptying and picking up the fish trap, so that should speed up the process a little bit.
Two buddy told me this morning that I hit 750 subscribers, but I guess they're behind a little bit because I'm already up at 758, something like that, 757. What does it say? 756. So yeah, they're a little behind, I think. God, these little things, I'm telling you. I wish we had a hat that had spikes on it, so when it dove down to get you, it would hit itself on the spike hat.
Yeah.
Do we have enough fish to fill these?
Should do. Just picking up the last one now, and I will start filling these.
Yeah, we'll have to do a whole bunch of videos, like where to get obsidian, where to get clay.
You can't shift click into these tackle boxes either. Right, the 3 closest to me are filled.
3 right in a row here.
Yeah, the 3 closest to me. And then the next 3 are done. Oh shit. So for some reason, every single time
It does
we pick
that.
up a fishing box, it kicks us out of the fishing box I'm in. Whenever you pick one up, it affects all of them for some reason. It's weird. Shouldn't. Oop.
You're shooting the tackle boxes.
Ah!
Get that out of your hand.
They're not ready yet.
Oh.
They're not ready yet. You'll have to check them. I think you've picked up a couple without fishing.
Only one box that I see doesn't have fish in it.
Yeah, put that one back down.
Let me see this. Yeah, only one. All the rest.
Too quick on the draw, folks. Just too quick on the draw. Right, there you go. Pick that one back up.
Well, I was trying to get it before you shot my foot.
I get what hitch. There we go. Right, this one needs fish. It'd be so much faster if you could, like, shift click them in. That's the model. There's more fish. That sounded like a mammoth. And I think this is the last box. So all the boxes you've got have got fish in.
Yes, 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 yes.
Right, these are all got fish in as well, so you can pick these up now.
I would if that
And
little
then
brat stops hitting my bow.
Yeah, I'm gonna start targeting them with a prejudice. If I could see them, it would help.
Yeah, you want to stay away from the needlers, or at least make sure you're carrying suture kits, because when they hit you with their spikes, you're going to need a suture kit. And they hang out here in the swamp area. They look like, don't they look like Komodos with needles? Sort of, kind of.
Yeah, they're like bearded dragons with needles.
Yeah, yeah.
big pointy needles on their head.
Well, my horse looks like a bearded horse, so.
Yeah.
Got a lot of bearded animals in this game. But
Yeah,
I'd have
they
to
must
say
have, like,
the most horrid in this mission is these freaking dreadwings, the ones that screech and run down. Oh, was that that was a mammoth. That's that mammoth that you wanted to, the mammoth head for the house.
And you've got your taxidermy knife.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Let me equip it so that I don't accidentally. All right. That is a mammoth for sure.
But where?
I don't know. It's far off in the distance.
Oh, I'm not going hunting for it.
All right, let's just go back to the base. We'll get one later.
We'll find one eventually. But that green fog, it would take forever to find it. And then when we do, we'll probably just end up walking straight into its leg.
Mm-hmm. All right. You have stamina. Why are you running slow? Mm-hmm. That's why they come after you. You tease them.
I'd killed them, so that's not teasing, that's killing.
Does it seem like we're 2 hours now? It doesn't seem like 2 hours, does it?
No. It
My
doesn't
God.
seem like 2 hours.
Mm-mm.
But we're nearly finished this mission, so that's good. I mean, imagine how long it'd take if you have to build up from scratch. And you didn't have the stockpile of resources that we've got. That would take a lot longer, folks.
Just look at that stamina bar. That is awesome. I wish I had that stamina all the time.
Careful when you come down here. There's a cliff edge. This.
Hail peltering? What the heck is hail peltering?
I think that's very heavy hail.
And it bop you on the head and knock you out kind of hail, huh?
Yeah, golf ball sized hail. We're sad for your computer delay as well, Sean.
Yeah. Maya, is my audio still choppy for you? Oh, what the hell is going on, Ryan says. Exactly. Whoa. Let's see, where are we at? Where are we at? I want to tell Artie there's... Oh, we're almost home, so it's... Oh, okay. Tell him there's more stuff over here that needs to be turned into concrete. So the horsies can get up.
We need what contractor? Where's my contractor when we need him?
It's over here.
What's over there?
The way to get down.
Ah.
Isn't that what you're looking for?
Yeah, but I was also reading chat.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the one he put in.
Oh, so this is the one where he's talking about, Devil, you'll have to come over here and see if I like it. Yeah, that's that metal looking roof. I don't even know where they get that it's concrete.
I know.
Where's the blue mark? What's the blue marker of?
That's that fall cave.
Where are we going?
Home?
I thought we were going home. And why are we going that way?
I don't know which way you went, but I'm at home. You just got off on a wonder.
I was looking at chat. I told you it's kind of hard to read chat and
Yeah.
run at the same time. Deanna's in here. Deanna's not in here reading the chat.
At least you didn't go too far. Where are you going now?
In the water.
Oh, okay. Okay. You want to take the water entrance? Fine by me.
Well, where are you?
I'm in the house.
Oh, okay.
Right here.
So we have to
Right.
get the boxes out now again, don't we?
Yes. I also need. Oh, why am I going up the stairs?
So this is the fish that we need to make the last of the other fish stuff in order to go to the back to the swamplands because we didn't have all of the fish that we needed to make.
How come we've got a second fishing bench inside the fishing bench?
Because when I go fishing, I like to take the fishing bench with me, and
right.
depending on how long I fish, I sometimes cook up the fish, eat it.
Okay. That wasn't there before. But
Well, I was going to go fishing yesterday, and then we got on a tangent and did something else, so I never did get to go fishing, and I was still carrying this stuff in my inventory, so I emptied it based on the fact that we had other stuff
let me
here.
grab some mushrooms. Then I'll grab that fish and that fish. And how many have we already got? 18. We need 20. I can make 2 more. That away, and that away. Over there.
Oh, it doesn't let you hit Q to take them out of there.
Nope.
Ugh. It should work for everything. I guess I should be happy that it works for the animals at least.
Let's salt this bread.
Mm. Just make sure they're all empty before I pick them up. A vending machine? No, that is the huge oxygen machine that's run on biofuel. You can stack up to 10. You can stack up 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. I don't know why they didn't make it 5 and 5, but anyway, yeah. 10 oxygen tanks in here. It does look like a vending machine almost, doesn't it?
It does.
Yes. Oh man, I wanted some chips. I wish it was a vending machine. That would be so cool, wouldn't it, Kent?
Yeah.
I'd be eating
definitely.
Doritos on stream, so I don't know if that's a good idea if it's a vending machine. Doritos dipped in salsa with sour cream. Ooh.
Might not be good for the diet.
It's not good for
Definitely
diabetes.
be good for morale.
It's not good for diabetes, no.
Let's this.
Yeah. It stinks. My endocrinologist has me on a high protein, no carb diet, so it kind of stinks. All protein, green veggies. Anything that's not green, I can't have it, which kind of stinks. I guess I put these in the wrong area, didn't I? Yeah, I did. What a dope. Okay. I was wondering why they weren't.
Carrots, mushrooms.
All right, so did we make everything yet?
Should have. You might want to look in the freezer and the drop cupboard and double check it, but we should have everything we need.
Well, that's 30 beer. 30 bread dough. What else do we need? 40 stir fry. 1, 2, 3. 20 fish fillet pie and 20 fresh water. Where's fish pie and 3? Okay. Everything's here. And looks like it's all salted. Ooh, I will steal those.
As long as you're not stealing any of the mission food.
No, I stole the fruit muffins. Could actually make some more fruit muffins if we have them. That'd be great.
I think we're probably running a bit low on berries and stuff because been trying to make the jam and wine back up.
Oh.
But they'll grow back, so we can make some more in a bit. I mean, you've got to restock your alcohol. You can't
Why?
be
I don't.
going without the wine.
Why? I don't get to drink it.
Well, you can drink it if you want it.
Yeah.
And I mean, nobody's saying that you can't slip a bit of wine into your coffee.
But I would know it, though. That's the problem.
Are we talking in-game or real life here?
Either or.
Yeah, well, you just make up you drink a bottle of wine, you make a bottle of wine. Drink a bottle, make a bottle. Drink a bottle, make a bottle. Drink a bottle.
Yeah, it's much more ladylike to drink the wine in game than it is the beer.
Yeah, and they give you the same thing, so. And then in real life, who cares if you know you're drinking wine? That's the whole point of drinking wine.
That's another thing that I never understood. Why do they give the same thing for drinking beer as they do for wine? Why couldn't they make one different? You know what I mean?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I think it's just laziness. And to answer your question, Ryan, I will get Doomie to show you right now. I think I've got some spare ones up here. Doomie, would you just come upstairs a minute?
But
drop these. He wants to know how we do the signs.
Well, he wants to know how you make them.
About it.
Does he want to know how you make them?
Right, yeah. Well, if you come to this bench. This is the electric carpentry bench.
Yeah.
The first tier 1 carpentry bench also makes them, and inside of here, this is just a posher version that does a little bit more stuff.
Yeah.
But even the first one, it's the small wooden signs, and it takes 12 refined wood, which you make in the carpentry bench, 2 rope, which you can make in the crafting bench out of fiber, or the textiles bench out of leather, and 2 copper nails, which you make in an anvil or a forge or a foundry. And then you can craft yourself up a sign. And when you're placing them, there's 2 variations. There's the floor sign, which has the pole at the bottom, which is what it'll default to. And then if you hold R and move your mouse to the top of the circle, it'll have the one without, which you can place on things like that. And then if you go into them, if you press F or E, whatever it is to interact, you can type and you can change the color of the font. But if you click on the option at the top right where it says icon,
See, type here. It shows what you type.
Yeah, and you can type in whatever icon you want. So if you want a box with coal, you type in coal and it'll bring up the coal icon. If you want carrots, it might have the carrots icon. You can type in that, but they would normally go in a freezer. But you can select the icon.
Well, you can also use these signs in your garden if you want. If you plant things in your garden, you don't know what they look like, and you can't remember what you planted. You could also put these in like a row of berries or a row of. That would be an easy way to know, what you've planted in your garden, because it's hard to tell at first, unless they grow out. You could put signs.
Doomie, do you want to grab the electricity and water tools out of the tools box, and we can show them the basics of using them. What can I get you to go? I think I've got some spare lights or something. Actually, I know what we'll do. We'll go outside.
It's dark outside right now.
We got yeah, let's sleep.
Is the thing on down there?
Right, if you put one of them in your hands, so what you got to do is you got to put the water and the electricity tool in your slots, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 0, all that stuff.
Well, I don't have either one of them. Did you bring them down?
I thought you grabbed them out of the toolbox.
No.
I'll grab them. Tools. Grab that one and that one. Right. Grab this one.
Here.
It's there.
I don't want them to fall through the earth.
It hasn't. It's still there. There you go. Right, and then Doomie will show you how you use it. You basically put it in your hotbar, select it, and then you left click somewhere. And then you just drag. You don't have to hold the button. You just left click, move your mouse, and then left click again. And it'll create 2 pucks, one at each end. So that's just a wire. And it'll keep going until you connect it to something that either needs power or produces power. But they have a set length. They will only go a certain distance in between each puck. So you have to keep stopping, putting a puck down, move a bit, put a puck down, move a bit, put a puck down. But it's about 2 foundation lengths or 2 square floor lengths that it'll go between the pucks.
And
if you accidentally put it down in the wrong place, you can use right click to remove it or cancel the green image. It works the same for the water tool as it does the electricity tool. And I'll show you the water. So you just click, move, click, move, click.
And you can tell which one the water is because it's blue. The electricity wire is black.
Now, when you get to, I'll just get rid of this. Do you want to go and right click on the terminal? Doomie.
This big one or this?
Disconnect that.
All right.
It'll be the easiest.
I right clicked on it and it disconnected the cord. See it?
Disconnected it. Then if Doomie points a little white reticle, the little white dot in the center of the screen at the puck on the ground, it'll connect to that. Then if she comes over to here and clicks on the, what's this called? Encrypted satellite communicator, it'll connect it. Just like that. Now, the time it gets a bit funky is if you're trying to go from the from here to from something you've put down, whether it's a electric processor, a material processor, or electric furnace, or something like that.
Or a biofuel generator.
Yeah, to a puck that's already on the floor. Sometimes the wire does some weird things and does like little loops and kind of and goes a bit ugly.
Yeah, see the wire. Wire looks funky.
It's not very intuitive. It doesn't like just go straight. It'll do some weird curves and stuff like this. So you got to play around with it to get your wires so that they're not like look like they're just dangling through the roof or they're clipping through your building and stuff like this. But if Doomie follows me, I'll show you how I do it all. And this is a sneaky trick, right? If I take that one.
We hide the wires under the floor.
And this
so
one,
that it doesn't
see.
Have everything laying on the floor. See?
All these wires come from outside.
Mm-hmm.
Like the water ones and the electricity ones. They all come from outside. And they come under the building. I can't show you the whole network because if I pick up the floors, some of the benches will pop out of existence and I'll have to put them back down, and that's a whole to do. But you run them under the floor. So you just, and you can do this. You can just lift up your frames.
Yeah, if you have frames. If you don't have frames down underneath the floors, though, when you remove the floor, all this is going to go in bags, and you don't want that to happen. But we always make foundations on our bases so we can pick the foundations up and work underneath the floors without messing everything up here.
And then, like, I'll get Doomie to demonstrate it in a second, but I'll show you with the water tool. If you disconnect the masonry bench, so this line will disappear.
I don't have the tool, you do.
Actually, it's took the electricity off as well. All you do is you click on this puck down here on the floor, and then you click on the bench, and it puts the water line in under the bench, and it doesn't matter if it does a bendy, funky thing, because it makes no difference.
Explain to him that when it turns yellow, it means that you'll have a connection, and then...
Yes.
Yeah.
When you're placing it, it'll look green, but then when you connect it to something that either produces power or water, or needs power or water, the line that you're running will go yellow when you're actually connecting it to the right thing, which that comes in useful when you're going from a machine to a puck, because when it goes yellow, you know you're actually pointing at the puck, because sometimes what will happen is you'll be slightly off and you'll end up with two pucks next to each other.
Then that's not connected.
It's not connected, and that's why your benches will say they've got no power. But I'll get Doomie to demonstrate it by if you pull the power from this electricity puck, Doomie, and just put one next to this water puck and then up to the masonry bench.
You don't want me to do the main puck, do you? I mean, there's three lines coming off of it.
Yeah, that puck there. If you click on that one.
The one right here in this next to the blue.
Yeah, the black puck.
There.
No, not right click, left click.
Well, now whatever it was connected to is
Yeah, I know what it was. It should
it go there.
been- Yeah, right. Then bring it over to
No,
here.
it didn't go there.
No, bring it over here.
No, it went to
Because
one of the.
that,
It went to one of the
yeah.
freezers. Bring it
Yeah.
over where?
No, it didn't go to the freezer. It went to the main connection underneath the floor. But bring it over to, say, here. Yeah, where the water pot is.
Won't go
Click
that.
there. And then click it up to the masonry bench. And then click on this hook that you just put down again. And bring it over to this one. And watch as the cable goes from green to yellow. See? And that's what you want. And then all of this should be connected back up. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. And that's simple. And then when you're done with that, all you do is you grab your foundations
You put them back under the
and
floor.
you just pop them back down. Just like that. And then you pop your floors back on top.
Foundations
Now-
first, yeah.
And that's the simplest explanation. That's the easiest way to explain it. There are more advanced ways of wiring things that you can hide them completely and things. Like people
But-
have done elaborate things to hide them.
Yeah.
Whereas I just simply stick them under the floor and you won't see them.
There's a lot of people that will actually, like our blue wires here, they would stick them along the seams here, and then they would put a beam on this over
Yeah.
the seam to hide the blue wire. But I'm not worried about that.
We don't look at the ceiling. We don't look at ceilings. You look at the floor. Look at the floor. Keep
Look
your
at
eyes
the-
down. Don't look at the ceiling.
Look at the floor. Don't look at the ceiling. Does that
So, yeah,
help you,
the-
Ryan? Or are you confused even more?
Aye. My chat's gone back to top chat. I want it live chat, not top chat.
Maybe he like went AFK or something. I hope he didn't leave while you were explaining all that. Well, we'll just
I
have to
hope
make
not.
we'll make a short video, a tutorial out of that, and that'll take care of that.
I'll
But
just send
anyway-
you back to watch the video.
Yeah. Anyway, let's
But
get the
you
rest.
lied.
Let's get the rest of this stuff to the other pod because
Yeah, stick the electricity tool back in the tool spot, and I'm gonna quickly put these signs back on here. Did you pick up one of the spare signs?
well, you gave them to me here.
Champion. I'll put that down as well. Switch to that one. There you go.
And the cool thing about these signs, I like how they light up at night. They actually
Yeah,
glow.
Actually, we can show them that. I will go around and just...
It's not really nighttime in here though, but
No, but it'll be dark enough.
yeah, see how they're already lighting up. You got that light up there. Can't turn off.
Hang on, gotta get my...
Got too much sunlight coming in the building, but yeah, they do light up.
Well, we can leave the lights off, and then when it gets dark before the end of stream, we can show them again.
All right, so let's get the rest of this food done, and let's get it over to the swamp. What is it done yet, or do we still have to make it?
It's all done. You check the freezers, and there
All
was
right,
all the
so we
stuff in
got
there.
30 beer. All right, let's put that in there. I'm not carrying that with me. All right. And we need 30 bread dough, 30 bread dough, these 40 soybeans, and the 20 fish water fillet, and the fish pies. And that's it. So 20, 40, 80 plus 60. So it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Yep. Blah, blah, blah. Are you ready?
Yeah, did you grab the beer?
Yep.
And you got all the food. Let's go.
Oh, wait a minute. Can't go yet.
Why?
Because I made all that food for myself, so I didn't. And then I didn't pick it up. minute, gotta salt it. One's cooked, fried. Alrighty.
Actually, yeah, you can make a head start. I'm gonna make sure these lot have got water. And I'll catch you up.
I don't know why you're making me leave. Am I going to the green marker again?
Where's the green marker? Let's have...
My
Yeah.
here. And...
I'll be with you in 2 seconds. I just gotta pick these 2 last ones up and put 2 more down for them.
Actually, we could have taken our horsies this time because all we have to do is go up and down the ramps.
Yeah, we could have actually. But those ramps might be a little bit narrow still. We've not widened them out yet. Well, Master Builder hasn't had a chance to deal with those ones yet. I think I should start calling him the structural engineer. That sounds better, doesn't it? Sounds posher.
Osher.
Posher. Structural engineer.
What is with the stamina today? Come on now.
Oh, and a little tip for you as well.
Oh.
If you have a tier 4 kitchen bench with a plumbed in sink, if you wash your hands before you go to sleep at night, you'll get a better sleep off.
Does it matter if you drink it before or after you sleep?
Well, you don't drink. You just press E or F on it to wash your hands. And then you go to sleep and you wake up and your buff's a little bit better and lasts a little bit longer. I mean, you still get a buff without doing it. Just you get it for a little bit longer and it does a little bit better for you.
Go pick on somebody your own size, punk. You got a horsey that decided to have an attitude. And all I heard behind me was clunk, 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 clunk. Maybe they will add a shower and a toilet. I highly doubt it. I mean, it would be all right if they added some decorative items like a shower and a toilet, but I wouldn't want to have to stand in it just to get a buff. I sure as heck don't want to sit on the toilet on a live stream. We'll save that for the scum people.
Yes. We'll save that for scum. I mean, to be fair, I don't know how they would implement a shower considering you spend most of your time in
an enviro suit. Yeah.
Yeah. They'd be better off implementing like a washing machine.
But then again, I mean, if you really want to get technical about it, we are going to the bathroom in our suits probably, right?
Yeah, but you didn't really need to like bring that to the forefront of everything.
Well, I mean, seriously, we're in a suit. I don't have no plugs or anything coming out of me that spouts it out the back. I mean, where's it going? It's
Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to.
I'm just
That's my
saying.
motto. Don't ask questions you don't want to answer.
I mean, it has been brought up before, not by me. I have other people saying it, What's the dealio, You want me to wash my hands, but I'm still carrying a whole bunch of garbage in my suit?
Yeah. Yeah, Jeremy, I've briefly seen the new model for the new shield that's coming out. It does look much better than the shields they've actually got currently in the game. But other than the aesthetics of it, I am not sure about the stats of it or any of that. Plus, chances are, this early, it's going to change quite a bit by the time it comes out on Friday, because we're still on Tuesday. And they'll change a lot.
Putrid gases. I would suggest that you get here ASAP.
I'm coming. I'm like right around the corner.
Where's the cave? We didn't bring a house.
Maya says it's dead already. It's dead.
What's dead?
I don't know, but he says it's dead already.
Yeah, the needler.
But it's dead, Doomie.
I gave it an extra shot just for the sake of argument. I killed the needler and I gave it a final shot when it was already dead, which is probably what he's...
Just double checking it doesn't come back as a zombie.
Where am I headed here?
Towards the little, like, compass point thing on
The
your
K5
compass.
area?
Yeah, where you put the red marker, yeah. But the missions actually put a marker on as well. Which is handy now that they've put the new compass marker system in.
Well, you know what would have been handier if we'd have remembered to bring one of those aluminium houses we have so that we didn't have to, like, run for a cave.
I'm a caveman person.
Well,
I prefer my caves. Then I can find nice and useful resources.
if I don't die before I get to the marker, because this, you know, this is acid rain.
Hang on a second.
Putrid gases, actually.
Let's see. You're there. Let's see.
My storm exposure is 55, 60% now. Oh, am I shooting at the pod? I'm shooting at the pod. I thought it was a Drac and his eyeballs. It's still, oh my god, I'm at 80% exposure. We're in the red now, buddy. Let me not fall in this sludge, please.
Doomie,
What?
green mark out to your right. There's a cave.
Won't make it, sorry.
Health tonic, health tonic.
I have none. And health tonic only helps my health. It does not help the exposure to go down. I need shelter for the exposure to go down.
Yeah, but it'll keep you alive long enough to find shelter.
No. Come on, just get through the sludge. Come on!
Storms nearly all.
Get there just before I die so it can complete.
You should make
Stay
it.
away from the light.
Oh my god, your stream just went to kill cam and I thought it was you, Ted. I thought you'd just killed over. I was like, she was so close. Aluminium, yes. Aluminium.
Are you in the cave?
No, I'm heading towards you. But that's the mission, folks.
Once this storm ends, we could look for a mammoth.
Ooh, This is very true. Well, I see.
Yeah, my exposure's all the way up. I'm losing health.
Over this way.
You're losing
hang on.
digits too.
Yeah.
By the time we get, forget it. By the time we get there, the storm's over.
Oh, it's going down now. There we go. See, we lived through it to tell the tale. We don't need shelter, we're hardcore. Right. Where did that come from? Got you.
Why is that bright light still over there? Is the pod still there? Didn't it take off?
It should have, yeah, we got the mission rewards.
No, the pod's right there. Can you look at my screen? Look at it.
Yeah, I see it. It's probably just a visual glitch. It'll probably disappear when you go log off and log back in. Right, where we're gonna go looking for mammoths?
Steal the beer. Is the beer still in there? He said, is the beer still in the pod, Maya? Oh, it took off just the glitch. Okay. So
No,
where should we go to look
it's
for a
beyond.
mammoth? We heard one screaming before. There's got to be one around here somewhere. Well, anyway, we don't have to do it today if you don't want to. We actually should end the stream. We just wanted to, you know, finish
Yeah.
the mission. I don't want people to have to live through another 4, 5, 6 hour stream. It gets a little bit rough. So, I think this is where we'll call it quits, right? While he's busy killing everything. I want to thank everybody for stopping by today. If you haven't hit that like button, please do so now. If you are not a part of my Discord community, please become a part of that. There's a link on the front of my YouTube page. It's right at the top underneath my name. What else? Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Give a thumbs up. I think that pretty much covers it all.
Yeah, don't forget to hit that thumbs up.
Yeah.
It really does help the channel.
Yeah. Do it now. So we'll
I
probably
mean,
have
we are up to 14 likes, so
15. Yeah.
15.
Unless you have to reload your screen for the rest to show.
I can refresh quickly.
How did I miss that needler? Again. You're gonna pop up somewhere else, aren't you, buddy?
He's dead.
And my eyesight's
He's dead
going.
this time, Doomie. He's dead.
I didn't. I didn't give an extra. Where are you? All right. Anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by. Thank you for sticking by with us. Hey, you know, Ryan, I'll take whatever it is that he explained today and put it down in little shorter videos for you to watch, and maybe you can learn a little bit better. I don't know. I know it's hard to follow when it's live because we talk a lot.
I mean, you can go back and rewatch it until we do a thing if it helps, but that's the simplest way I can explain it at the minute.
Yeah, you also have to remember, too, in the game, especially in Prometheus, some of the icons aren't working yet properly. Sometimes they show it has water, and sometimes it has water, but it's showing that it doesn't have water. It's getting annoying, so maybe they'll fix that real soon. So until we meet again, guys, take care, be safe, have fun, and we'll see you next coffee stream, probably next Tuesday, right, Kemp?
Yep.
All right, great. All right, ciao, everybody.
Bye.
Now, if I could just remember how to stop everything.